might be the smallest box we've ever had on Unboxing.
This is the smallest box we've ever had.
I got my beating pillow here. I'm not afraid to use it. It's my classic, never go fishing with a Notary Republic pillow.
And it's also now a beating pillow?
Yes. So this box comes to us from Dallas, Texas, from Mr. Matthew Grandma.
Do we have the largest concentration of fans in Texas?
Or Canada?
We do have a pretty good number down there, don't we?
Are you guys celebrities in Texas only?
Like if I show up there, like, do I get accosted at the airport?
Yes.
What country in Texas is Canada?
Okay, so here's the letter, but it's a little burned.
Is this like one of those school projects when you have to make
totally
it look
is.
old? Because somehow all
telegram.
old written materials got burned at some point. We just believed that fires were a common occurrence.
It's long. Strap in. Dear Frankie, Nina, Gloria, John, EJ, Zach, manservant Matt, Keith, and other people you haven't shown on camera, like the assistant ADs, the producer, the script soup, and the lovely and white Jerome, who assists Mr. John. That's an old name.
Yeah. For other people who we've never shown on camera, all the assistant ADs and the producer and the script soup.
And the assistant to Mr. Hunt.
Yes, my lovely assistant Jerome.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's just Jerome.
White Jerome. While shopping at Walmart recently, I came across these 5 artisan crafted macs. Cheddar Havarti, Italian 5 cheese, white cheddar and black pepper, garlic and herb, and smoked Gouda. I paid $1.98 per box. I know you've had smoked Gouda and cheddar Havarti on Box Mac 124.
It does really taste like smoked Gouda.
That's awesome.
And it's only $2 something?
$2.99. It's really solid. The flavor does not taste synthetic at all.
This is like Cracker Barrel levels good. Wow.
You definitely want to give these a try. There's a bunch more types. Maybe we'll do another show sometime with a few more types.
However, I'm sending in all 5 Macs. John said there was upwards of 9 of these new Macs, so I did a quick search and found the Artisan Crafted brand actually crosses over into the skillet style and microwavable cup style meals with a few other varieties.
Yep.
So their box Macs include loaded bacon cheddar and pimento cheese.
Yes.
Their skillet meals include Philly style cheesesteak, chicken and broccoli, cheeseburger, and beef stroganoff. And the microwavable cup meals, white cheddar and black pepper, cheddar Havarti, smoked Gouda, Italian 5
The
cheese.
whole line. He's laid it out for us.
Do all of those facts jive with your understanding?
Completely.
Maybe, just maybe, other fans are interested in attempting to source and send in all of the Artisan Crafted Macs. Or at least all of the box Macs because the set will look so nice displayed on a bookshelf. I feel like that would appeal to Junt. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work putting together a show that I've enjoyed for years. I'm a video producer in Dallas, Texas, and have long sessions editing at the computer with box Mac as background noise in the room. I've looped through every episode a few times and I laugh every time, especially when Frankie Premiere Pros Junt. Lastly, I've made Junt's 2016 holiday homestyle Mac for a few family holidays, and I've become this Mac genius, so thanks for that. Enjoy the Macs, Matthew Grammer.
Wonderful.
And then at the very, very bottom, the Festival of Spirals was never a joke. It's what John has always wanted.
It is kind of beautiful, isn't it? This one kind of throws you off, right?
Yeah, that one looks a little muddy.
He put them in that order to try to throw you off less.
Yeah, I guess.
Imagine if the earthy diarrhea one was next to the pink one.
Yeah. The white cheddar and black pepper, which we did not try on the show.
Exciting.
So this line is all the same shaped pasta. They're all that little snail shell one.
Yeah, what do we call these?
Pipettes.
Pipettes. That's actually accurate. They are now pipettes. He used to call a different thing pipettes.
Yes, these are actually pipettes.
Yeah.
We have 5 cheese Italian, cheddar Havarti, which we had on the show,
Very good.
and smoked Gouda, which we had on the show.
It's our favorite macaroni and cheese.
At the moment, yeah.
Like-
I have not seen this one before, garlic and herb. So this leaves the only one that we don't have is the pimento. It would be a cold day in heck when I was eating pimento mac and cheese.
You don't like pimento cheese? What do you got against
What is
it?
pimento cheese?
Cheese with olives in.
Oh, the pimento.
It's not olives. It's just the pimentos.
Oh, is it just the pimentos?
It's the red peppers.
You might be thinking of an olive loaf.
Yeah, you're like.
I'm confusing an olive loaf and a pimento cheese.
Yeah.
So does the day in heck have to be quite so cold?
Give me a loop.
It can be tepid.
It's Mike from Breaking Bad's favorite cheese. Pimento cheese.
They call it the caviar of the South.
All right, we got one more box, Frankie.
This package costs $23.05. And it's from a one, Amy Sater-Brown, who has the record, like actually does.
Yeah.
I mean, what could possibly be in here at this
Macaroni and cheese.
point? Oh, I don't know if you remember, she's the one who sent really good barbecue sauce.
Yes.
And you ended up being the beneficiary of some barbecue sauce.
I was.
She sent me some independently because she knew that you ended up with it.
Yeah.
Look, we have a whole line of Simple Balance.
I'm doing everything I can to stop myself from playing with the tools that are in here.
Nice handwriting, as always. Frankie and John, I found a fun new selection.
But not Nina.
Rude. I believe these are all... I believe these are all the available varieties from both Simply Balanced Target and Food Citizens, as well as a Velveeta microwavable. The spoons are made by a company called Epicurean, which is based in Duluth's neighbor city of Superior, Wisconsin.
I feel like that's amazing. That's great.
Whoa.
The larger of the two could make a good noodle testing spoon or even a measuring spoon. Best wishes.
Yes, you can measure in the spoon.
That's a new challenge. Like, integrate new tools into our kitchen so that you can be on every episode. Play a long game.
I love the fact that it's got the integrated measuring cup.
And you can drain the residual hot water so you can test.
That tool is like an OXO tool plus plus.
But that spoon is also very nice. I thought it was wooden, but it's some other kind
Wood
of
fiber.
yeah. But it's got a nice feel to it. This is a good like pointing spoon.
Matt responded well to that.
Not like the
He's like,
pointing.
we've needed a pointing spoon. This would be a good ass weapon.
It is a good ass whapping spoon. It's got like not too much surface area. The
Yeah.
ass isn't gonna get like ruined.
Right. Because what makes a badass weapon spoon is if it's too shaped and you end up with like weird welts on your ass.
Yeah. Actually, the backside is totally flat. So as long as you maintain your good ass weapon spoon.
Hope we didn't turn on too many people at home.
But what is this brand?
Have we had a Good Citizens back?
No, no,
before?
no.
This is somewhat communist. Like good citizens eat this. It's also sort of bleak.
First of all, this is a very busy back of the
Yeah.
box. Organic semolina flour. Semolina flour, dude.
I think that's just standard flour for making pasta. Shells and white cheddar. Whole wheat. I know how much you guys love your whole wheat.
This is a whole wheat shells and white cheddar.
Oh.
Whole wheat brown pasta.
The whole new Target line, our old Target line, which was featured in the very first episode of Box Mac, it's gone.
Really?
This is new.
What was it called again? Market Pantry.
Yeah, Market Pantry. These are organic deluxes.
Shells and white
Have we had
cheddar.
organic deluxes? Yeah, we have. We must.
Yeah. There's an Annie's one.
And then the wild
Do we
card.
have to try this today? We think we might have.
Today?
Put it in the microwave right now.
Oh, because it's 60 seconds. You figure we can just do it right this moment.
right now.
All right.
Because we'll never eat it on a show. It's one of those Macs that'll definitely just get thrown away. Otherwise, don't put that in the video. She's doing an excellent Mac dance. I like Nita's dance more than I like this Mac.
You're only gonna get 90 seconds of it.
Shake that spoon more.
Yeah. Whap your ass with it.
No, don't do that. People will get...
Turned on.
We'll get demonetized. Hey, I've noticed that YouTube now is starting to roll 2 commercials. Have you seen that?
Yep.
They're like, here's commercial 1, and you're like, skip. And they're like, here's 2 of 2.
Did you hear that Chrome is really going to eliminate ad blockers too?
Really?
Yep.
Now what? Firefox?
Oh, Nina.
It's gonna be gross. Why was the macaroni and the beef in one container? Like, why wasn't the sauce in it?
Probably because the cheese sauce is better separated. It looked like a macaroni and cheese.
It looked like a macaroni.
It don't smell like a macaroni.
Yeah, it smells like cheeseburger.
All right, let's see.
Cheeseburger beef stew.
It's, it tastes like beef stew. Okay, that's just one cheesy noodle, and it's just all beef stew, man.
Yeah.
All beef stew, baby.
Before I mixed the cheese in, there was this slightly red pigmented slathering of moisture on all the noodles that I think is the beefy flavor.
Let's go ahead and throw that out.
That was pretty bad.
That was shit.
Into the trash. And then the plate is nice.
It looks so much better now.
But these are going to be a lot of fun, these other ones. That one,
It's
was
not
not
like
fun.
she didn't know you weren't gonna like it.
I know. If you were starving, you could eat it, right? It's not gonna end your life.
Refrigerate after opening. Once opened, use within 5 days. They're like, please use this even before your fresh fruits and vegetables and meats and cheeses and everything
You
else.
could just get a Dinty Moore beef stew, one of these, which actually heats up quite nice and tastes like beef stew.
I'm not like super into beef stew.
My father makes a delicious beef stew.
Does it take longer than 60 seconds?
Yes, it does.
Well, thank you
There
all.
you have it. Thanks for sending in these Macs, and I'm sure you'll be seeing some of these on a future show.
You will. Okay, John's going to bed.
What you packing? A pimento.
Sorry, what?
Pimento sandwich.
Pimento. No, I mean, what are you carrying? You know, a piece?
Pimento is a cheese. They call it the caviar of the South.